Yay. Well, I think we're live. Let's just check. Just check on the old YouTubes here. Merry Christmas, everybody. Although right now, currently, I'm just talking to myself, but that's fine. We are good on YouTube, so I'm sure people will show up. It is Christmas night. It's about 9:30 here, Pacific time, Vancouver time. Although thankfully, I'm nowhere near Vancouver. Nemesis of friggin' Eden. Hello, my friend. Buddy, if you want to hop on, I'm only going to stream for about half an hour. It's Christmas. So if you want to come on the panel, my friend, I'll pop the link in the chat. I'm just going to talk presents. Yes. So good to see you, Nemesis of Eden. And hello. Hello to Kimberly. Hello. Hi, and Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, Parrothead. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, fantastic. And I'm glad your Christmas was good. I'm glad. Yeah, Christmas was good here. It actually just started snowing a couple of hours ago, so yeah, we're pretty excited about that. Um, we've only got just a dusting, but it could add up overnight. So let's hope so. Let's hope it continues to snow through the night. But yeah, has it been snowing where you guys are? Is anyone Has anyone been getting much snow? Has anyone had a white Christmas? We didn't have a white Christmas, so it's just, well, I mean, not Christmas Eve, but it is white now. So, and I don't mean Caucasian. Nemesis, here is the link, my friend. I'd love to have. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn on the camera here and open up some presents and talk presents and just Christmas. It's gonna be a short stream because I'm buggered, dude. I was up. And I got 2 hours sleep last night. I was up till about 4, with Big Isaac, who is a friend of the channel. You guys have seen him on camera around the bonfire, and yeah, it's oh, what do you understand? Oh, the white Christmas. Okay, so Kimberly's saying you've gotten some shirts in Cologne. Fantastic. I don't know what. Well, I got some warm socks, and that was pretty excellent. And I got a Christmas ornament, and that was fantastic. But yeah, we're just gonna go for half an hour here. Let's turn on the camera. And Merry Christmas, everybody. We got a good friend of mine. Shout out to Rich and Lindsay. They lovely couple gave me this shirt. So have an amazing holiday, and it's Spider-Man with snow and webbing. So yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah, it was a great time last night because it's Big Isaac's birthday on Christmas Eve, December 24th. So shout out to Big Isaac. And yeah, we had a great time, he and I. And it was just a wonderful evening, and a lot of friends came over, and we had bonfires. So, but yeah, anyway, yeah, I won't be going too long. But I hope you guys all have had a fantastic Christmas. Um, Hopefully you're warm. The wood stove is cranking here. And Merry Christmas. This is rum and eggnog. So that's my go-to Christmas drink. With I put a little. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I'm gonna spill it, aren't I? But yeah, I put a little bit of cinnamon and pumpkin spice in here. So fantastic. Oh, you did have a bit of snow. Okay. Um, you did have a white Christmas. Well, that's fantastic. And so did Jill. Anti-derivative Jill is in Texas. Wow. And she managed to and she managed to have a white Christmas. Well, damn, that's funny when anti-derivative Jill in Texas has a white Christmas. And oh, I probably have to mail it to you, don't I, Nemesis? No, that shouldn't. Uh, Let me double check, buddy. All right, copy that. I mean, I am pretty exhausted and sleep deprived, and mind you, I've just started on the rum and eggnog, so I'm relatively sober. There, you try that one, Nemesis. Yeah, I'd love to have you on, buddy. And if this doesn't work, I emailed you once, the one before, so I can always email you another one, my friend. But yeah, we haven't had really much cold weather. It's been, I don't know, minus, well, below for the Americans and Canadians, we understand below freezing. So you all know what freezing temperature is. So it's been a couple of degrees below freezing at night. Not too bad. So that's pretty warm for this time of year. Yeah, that was fantastic. I don't mind. Now we do need a bit of cold. Why do you say that? Why do we need cold? You ask. Because certain ticks that live on the forest creatures, the deer and so forth, certain ticks need to be killed off by cold temperatures through the winter months each year. It's part of the cycle, as well as insects that hurt Christmas trees. The pine needs to be controlled, and if it's too warm, if we don't get a cold winter for at least a little while, they their population just explodes, and it's devastating to forests. I'll tell you what. So let me just find your email here, because I'm sure I have it. And if that link doesn't work for you, buddy, here we go. Got it. Got it right here. I have your email. So why don't I email it to you? And that, well, dude, I love your email. Of course your email would fucking be that. Of course it would. That is just fantastic, brother. Okay, chat. So the shit, there you, while I was busy emailing that to you. Hi, Nemesis.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Merry Christmas. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, Merry Christmas.
Mary Jane Watson. I know, right? I love Mary Jane Watson. That is Spider-Man's true girlfriend, Mary Jane. It'll always be Mary Jane, in my opinion. But yeah, buddy, I'm layered up here. I've got a big, heavy Christmas sweater on, and I've got this Christmas Spider-Man T-shirt on over top of it. I'm in my jammies. Dude, it's my brother, Big Isaac. My buddy, Big Isaac. He turned 41 on Christmas Eve last night, so we were up until 5 in the morning, dude, and then up early to open presents.
Oh my God, that sounds so stressful, but fun.
It was, yeah. Well, 2 hours sleep, so I'm a little bit batshit, not with it. But how was your Christmas? Did you have a white Christmas? Because it's just starting to snow here this afternoon now.
Well, it snowed Christmas Eve, and
It did. Nice.
yeah, so at least we had that. It's been clear all day. It's really nice out right now. It's kind of nippy, but no snow yet. So
There, a little closer, and it helps if I have the microphone close. Sorry, Chad.
it's okay. How's my microphone? I'm just going off of my phone.
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
They say bad images can be forgiven, but bad audio is unforgivable. So, well, I have no snow in Florida, says Kimberly. Okay, well, fantastic, and thank you for being here. It's Christmas night. Did you have a busy Christmas, or was it fairly well paced, Nemesis?
Oh, mine was incredibly quiet. I had it all to myself, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
My roommate went down to the hometown and he visited his family. My mom's off doing other things, so I just and I have to work tomorrow. I open at 9:30 a.m.
Oh, well, congratulations on having a job. I'm going to have to look for one in the new year, because the bills don't pay themselves, do they, buddy?
No, God, I wish they did. Mm.
So this is a little bit of rum and eggnog. So I'll cheers to you, Nemesis, and Merry Christmas. And thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Oh, bro, of course. Here, let me work out. I have rum and eggnog. I'm planning on making my.
I do.
I found an eggnog or a recipe for homemade eggnog, which I would like to try. I just need to buy eggs and heavy whipping cream.
That dude, heavy whipping cream. Okay, I didn't know
Well,
there was.
or maybe it's just normal whipping cream. I'm not sure. I'd
Oh,
have to look at the recipe again.
well, something with chains and whips.
Heyo.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
like I said, a little bit loopy. I've only had 2 hours sleep, but buddy, do you want to see a cool Christmas ornament that my mom and dad were living in New Brunswick on the East Coast? They are still alive and very well. They sent me a Christmas ornament. Are you familiar with the Hallmark Christmas tree ornament collections?
no.
Well, Hallmark greeting cards. They do Christmas tree ornaments, right? There's the
Oh,
Hallmark, right?
yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now that I see it, I totally know those.
Okay, and check how friggin' cool are my parents.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, so
That's so cool.
and this is only the box. Oh, Kimberly, you're not drinking the egg stuff. The eggnog is Christmas, man. It's Christmas to me.
Oh, yeah.
So, there we go. That was one of the first gifts I opened this morning.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
And yeah, let me see if I can get it right close up. Yeah, there's Spidey. And he's shooting the web right at the package. So that is in his ups. That's my favorite post. Spidey upside down. I love hanging upside down. So hey, look, holy shit! Look who we have here. It is another fantastic friend who hopefully has some snow. I bet you he does. Welcome, Scotty R37. How you doing, buddy?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
The festive
Okay.
shirt. Oh,
I do have stuff, and I do have snow and mistletoe,
nice.
but I forgot my beer. Give me a sec.
Oh, all right, fantastic. I forgot my reindeer antler hat, so when you come back, I'll ask you and Nemesis to just talk while I go get my reindeer hat because so I gotta have the reindeer hat if it's Christmas.
Well, of course.
Yeah, and is it? Yeah, is this your first Christmas where you've had it just pretty much chill by yourself, or is this a normal thing for you, Nemesis?
No, it's a pretty normal thing. Like, my family's big. They're spread out now. Everyone's grown up. Yeah, we're just not as cohesive as a unit as we used to be. You know how things are. Not all families are like that, but yeah.
My little brother is in Western Australia, and I haven't seen him since 2000.
Oh, Nemesis of Eden.
Mr.
At least you're not the Reiners.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, dude, right?
Yeah, Rob Reiner and Nick Reiner.
It's funny. I only knew
Christmas
him
morning
from the being a villain on South Park. I'm just like, oh yeah. I had to look him up when I found out. I was like, oh, that's terrible. But
yeah, I know, really bad.
Wow.
But, I mean, that's yeah. He blew up at Conan O'Brien's mansion just the night previous, and people were talking about calling the cops on him, and because he was going berserk on his father, and they didn't. They should have. Perhaps it might have changed things. But anyway, Scotty, have you you say you do have snow? Do you have any presents left? Have you opened them all?
Oh, they're all unboxed, but there's a level of kismet. Okay, first things first, I want to be beggars being choosers. Christmas is about getting presents and not giving them.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to say, hey, Maddie's daddy, Merry Christmas.
Hi, Maddie's daddy.
Merry Christmas.
I gave my sister a very specific marching order. I said, here is the link just press the button on the Amazon thing and
Mhm.
just buy it for me. And she got me
How easy is that?
useless garbage.
Oh no.
She bought me a magazine. It's
Well,
2025 and she bought me a magazine.
was it a Playboy?
Also, it was a magazine about the Muppets, and it's like, bitch, please. I know more than what is in this magazine. I was
Hello,
very upset.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Swift. Merry Christmas. I'd be upset. I
Hey,
can
what's going
understand
on?
it. And
Merry Christmas.
Miss Catonic Madman, I want to say hello to you and welcome. A bag of grass? You meant
Well, I mean,
grass,
I'm smoking some of that right now. So,
dude.
A bag of glass? What is this? Breaking Bad?
fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah,
You don't know my neighborhood.
That's true. That's true.
but, cheers and Merry Christmas, Scotty. And
Oh, and
Oh.
cheers and Merry Christmas. So that's what I didn't get.
Cheers and Merry Christmas.
I
Cheers
asked
and
my
Merry
sister for Lower Decks, the complete series, and she couldn't even do that. I asked her for garbage, and she got me worse garbage.
dude, she
So
did you a favor. I take my position back. I think she did the right
you
thing.
know I like schlock.
You know what? I won't criticize you for liking something because I like some
But-
strange shit too. So let's see what's in here. It feels,
Oh,
those
you're gonna
bo-
open it. You're gonna open it.
I
Okay,
am.
great.
Do you know those boxes of lifesavers that it was a book and you opened it and it had different packs of lifesavers in it
Sure.
when we were kids? No,
Yeah.
it feels like that. Nemesis, did you have those?
It was like a Kellogg's mixer pack of, like, you get the butterscotch ones and you get
Yes.
the fruit, like, the rainbow of fruit flavors that is the regular fruit lifesavers. And
Yes.
then you get the peppermint ones, and yeah. I know what you're talking about.
They
What
were
are we talking about? Peppermints? Peppermint lightsabers?
We're talking about lifesavers, the lifesavers book.
Oh,
The
dude, the lightsaber book. Yeah, dude, totally.
But that's what this feels like, Nemesis.
Okay.
So the bag of glass was a Saturday Night Live skit, an old one, says Miskatonic Madman. And hey, Rancor Steve, the link is up above in the chat if you want to jump on, my friend. There is plenty of room for you. And Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, Rancor Steve.
I've got an authentic Irish woolen cardigan, and the tie really just constricts too much because I'm very warm already, and a tie would
Good.
make it. But I do appreciate it. The style, absolutely. I do need a little bit of a Bing Crosby skinny tie going on.
Hello and welcome, Dionysius Larson, Greek letters.
What's up?
Welcome to. Do you mind, Nemesis? Are you okay to read what he has to say, please?
Oh, certainly am. Greek letters says, I got visited by the Christmas ghosts last night. It was in vain. They didn't change me one bit.
I was hungry in the morning, and that's all.
Get
Get me a goose.
See, Rancor Steve likes the jacket. That's fantastic.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. So this says to Stephen, love, Mom, and it is. Hi. He knows me very well. The
Hot damn.
Far Side calendar, off the wall calendar, 2026.
Oh, you're gonna have such a great day every day.
I know, right? Are you a Gary Larson fan? Either of you, gentlemen?
Oh, heavens, yes. I love The Far Side. I love Gary Larson.
It's fantastic.
It's just
yeah.
so absurd. It informed my sense of humor to a certain extent.
Dude,
100%. Dude, I grew
Sorry,
up with Herman. Do you guys remember the Herman comics?
of course I do.
Oh, yeah.
Of course I do remember Herman. I was, no kidding, I was driving on my bicycle past a field of cows just the other day because it was actually dry pavement. And honestly, I started thinking, I don't know, Gary Larson popped into my head, and like just how, like, he must have been high on mushrooms driving past cows, like I may or may not have been, and then came up with a lot of the stuff in The Far Side, because the cows are prominently featured.
Oh, he loved cows.
Oh, here we go, Scotty.
Yes. Spoilers for the year ahead.
This one. So there he was. Just the gorilla was just lying there. And then Jim goes, so do you suppose it's alive or just sleeping?
My name is Buck.
I guess it was just
And
sleeping.
he
Well, I
likes
can't
to
wait. I
bone.
can't wait to hear what January 10th has to say.
Oh, that's fantastic. Fireside calendar. Well, that's awesome. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And uh, Nemesis and Scotty both? What was something you got either that someone else got you or you got yourself this year that was that you really liked?
Well, so I was surprised. I like Nemesis, if you don't mind me stepping forward.
Of course.
But I was surprised because I got this in the mail, and I'm excited about it for two reasons. Because it's from one of my best friends, if not my best friend, and she got me a best friend. And it may not be the
Hey,
one that I've been begging for, but Spidey, I got a She-Hulk, yo.
you do. That is fantastic, man. That is awesome.
Absolutely amazing. I cannot thank Anti-Derivative Jill enough.
It was
Uh,
Jill.
but yeah, no, like
That's hilarious.
I'm no longer allowed to beg for a She-Hulk because everyone can say, "Shut up, you got your fucking
You
She-Hulk."
got one. That's right.
But
Oh,
the thing that it really excites me about is that it's not like She-Hulk was a member of the Fantastic Four.
mm-hmm,
And so I do appreciate that I got the Fantastic Four She-Hulk because I did get something for myself.
mm-hmm.
I got the Fantastic Four.
Oh, beautiful.
And I really enjoyed this movie. I was a big fan. I think it's one of the only standalone Marvel movies of the last couple of years. Like maybe the Eternals is comparable in terms of being a standalone story, but
Mm-hmm.
I love the Fantastic Four so very, very much. I have a lot of literature and memorabilia in regards to the Fantastic Four, and so I like that I got my She-Hulk, who is representing the Fantastic Four, and then I got what I
Nice.
think is a fantastic film.
That
But
that that's
also,
nice, man. That's
See,
good.
I
yeah,
don't know. I just prefer when Chris Evans was playing fucking Johnny Storm. You know, that was way better.
dude, I've got those on Blu-ray
He
myself.
was
I
good.
don't think that they're bad.
He was
No?
good. Nemesis. You know who Nemesis? You know who got me interested in Fantastic Four, and
Jessica
and
Alba?
and especially the Thing. Well, I'm talking about a gentleman.
Oh,
It was Bobby.
okay.
Michael
Clobber
Chiklis?
Clobber and Times.
Oh, yes.
Michael Chiklis did a really good job in that. I
He
thought.
did do
No,
a
he
really
did.
good
He
job.
did really good.
I've
But
always
yeah,
liked
shout out to Mike Alonso. Absolutely. Clobber and Times
him.
did. Like that was whenever we got into little kerfuffles about whatever I was a different person than he was, and we used to
Yep.
disagree about Picard season 3, but whenever it came down to it, it was like, man, we both like the Fantastic Four, and that's hard to come by.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Well,
really,
cheers
yes. Merry
to
Christmas. Heavenly Christmas.
Alonso.
Cheers.
Clobber and Times.
And hello, Lemon Pie, by the way. It's good to see you, buddy. Yes, it is an
Yes.
all-Canadian battle.
Yeah, no,
Lemon, Merry Christmas.
I wanted that. I've had the cursor hovering over his comment for the last 2 minutes because I wanted to highlight it. Merry Christmas, Lemon Pie. See us, and he says hello, Merry Christmas to us and the chat, and nothing but Boxing Day. Oh, well, it's not
Yeah.
Boxing Day here yet. I've got 2 hours, but for you guys, it is Boxing Day, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
got
I
an
should
hour
probably-
and 1 minute.
I should probably go and line up for the sales.
Oh dear, yeah. No, I'm. Do you know where I'm going to Salmon Arm tomorrow? Which is funny because salmon don't have arms.
Yes, true. Although now I want to think about that nightmarish possibility.
It is an all Canadian panel. That is true. But now, since I'm streaming from an unknown location in the Okanagan in Canada, we have to be all Canadian. That is absolutely true.
Yeah, no, we gotta
Well, of
down
course.
those.
Fantastic. And I have my own She-Hulk, anyways. Oh, do you now?
There you go.
Heavens. I
yes,
just got mine. I'm so excited.
yes. Now that Scotty finally got a She-Hulk, he will shut the fuck
Yeah, that's what we're hoping. That's what we're hoping.
For she. Okay. Okay.
I'll just
Yeah.
move on to something else to beg for.
Doubt it. Uh, it is a sign of the end times. No, it's a sign of how good a friend anti-derivative Jill is
Well,
Yeah, shout out to Anti-Derivative
absolutely.
Joe. She's
Big
amazing.
ups to Jill.
to her. Um, oh, Daniel's Hot Topic Song, welcome to you. He says, "Hi, buds. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. Have a
Hello,
happy
Daniel.
New Year. Today was so boring. It it was a slow. It went by slowly because didn't have much sleep last night, and we got into the rum and eggnog, and yeah, that was a good time.
What kind of rum?
You know what? I have. Are you familiar with Barbados rum?
I
It's
am.
called Mount Gay, and
Yes, I am familiar with Mount Gay. Yeah.
very good rum, despite the odd name.
Odd.
Mount Gay rum. It's a gay old time. I'll tell you what.
It's the
It's a
names of the queer, I
Yabadoo
must say.
You're familiar with it, Nemesis.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a good rum, dude.
Yeah.
Straight up.
My brother got it for me, but yeah, it's delicious. He knows I like rum and eggnog, especially. I reserve it. It's only for December, because if I go too hard on the rum and eggnog, man, I just got to do a whole lot more jogging, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, my God, Spidey. I have a pizza place that's the only spot to eat around by my work. So I've been eating nothing but pizza, and I have gained like 25 fucking pounds of fat, and it is,
Right?
it's awful.
Oh my God! Look at
I
this.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, this is from Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. He likes
because
the
you're
dark
Guinness.
beer because he's Nordic.
Now it's funny because Santa must know that I actually went to St. James Gate in Dublin, and I went to the brewery,
Nice.
and I got myself a T-shirt from the brewery, and I was too busy shopping through their cool gift store that I missed the time to go on a tour. So I never did do a tour of the Guinness Brewery. I know. I was with a girl.
Well, you were
at the
there.
time, and we got sucked into and I'm not blaming her, but we got stuck into the gift shop, and it's a really good gift shop. It really is. I got to say.
You and I have the similar problem. We both get attracted to flashing lights and
Yes.
let's go
Squirrel.
shopping. No,
Squirrel.
it turns into a montage, and then it's like, oh, we did have other things to do. I'm so sorry.
Mount Gay, tell us.
Can we
more.
get a beer? How? We're only at the Guinness Brewery.
I'm gonna go grab my reindeer antler Christmas hat. Which I
Oh,
forgot.
sure.
Do you mind just chatting briefly?
Oh, I would love to. I haven't seen Nemesis Enforcer in a while.
Dude, right? It's been a hot minute. How you been, Scotty?
Ups and downs, strikes and gutters. I pissed some people off by being drunk, but then again, I've also endeared myself for being charming when I'm sober. Yourself?
Oh, well, I mean, fucking living the dream, working lots, dealing with bullshit, fucking, and dealing with smoking and drinking and whatnot, to alleviate the stresses of this thing called life.
Yeah, that is. But you know what? I do enjoy the chaos. I do enjoy the relationships, the interactions. Come on, it's not all bad.
No, not at all. Of course, no.
Like there are assholes, but
Oh,
then
yeah.
again, some people think that way about me. So what are
Well,
you gonna
and me as well. Trust
Yeah.
me, it's funny. Yeah. Oh, it's you were asking earlier, Spidey, about if I got anything for Christmas, and I found a beautiful. You know, you're an adult when I found a hand carved wooden side table.
Ooh, that is an
Dude,
adult
yeah,
purchase. That
Isn't
is an
it?
adult
Hang on.
purchase.
Let me see if we can use the back.
Yeah, I don't even think I have. Oh, no, I'll put him back in. He popped himself out.
Oh,
There we
I
go.
didn't realize I popped myself out. There we go.
It
Oh, look at the
happens.
detail on this motherfucker.
Holy shit, that is gorgeous.
Dude, it's really incredible. It's got like inlay and shit.
Good purchase.
It was $6.
Good score,
Oh
my
wow.
friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is good score. And I want to say hello and shout out to Jason Love in the chat. Hello and Merry Christmas. And Miskatonic
JL.
Madman thinks that was very cool, Nemesis.
Thank you. And shout out Miskatonic Madman. Shout out Jason Love.
And Scotty, Greek Letters is saying maybe you should ask for a new liver instead of a She-Hulk.
Well, Greek Letters, how's your liver?
Yes, we'll.
Can I borrow yours?
It's Boxing Day today. Everything is cheaper and everything must go, says Dan.
And I'm
It's
cheaper.
not Boxing Day yet. It's still Christmas here for 2 hours.
All right.
But Daniel's on the other side. He's on the east.
Yeah, me too. Like, it's
that's
Boxing Day right now, but everything's closed, so I can't even get to a sale.
Poor choosing, gentlemen. I just want to show you the Mount Gay.
There it is.
The Mount Gay rum. So this
Jamaican,
is
yes?
Barbados.
Barbados.
Exactly.
I don't know why I said it like a Russian.
I don't know, but it sounded
Barbados.
Barbados.
Apparently, that's the island of Barbados.
Yes.
The shape of it, anyway. But yeah, this is really quite good, Scotty. If you were
Oh,
here,
I've had it.
Nemesis and Scotty, I would share with you.
What do you call people from Barbados?
Barbadians.
I do know the answer.
Oh, then why did you let me?
Barbosians.
It's Bajan. Bajain. Bajan.
Bajans.
Or maybe not even the I. You don't even need the I at the end. Like, it's Bajan. Barbados people are called Bajans.
Hey, Jason Love.
That I just got that bottle, Miskatonic Badman, and I've already finished 2 others in the last couple days. So I'm just gonna take her a wee bit easier now.
It's Christmas.
It is.
I had a great opportunity. I was watching Die Hard 2 with my dad today.
Ooh.
And so, that part, there were 2 moments that I had to watch with him. And it was when the guy gets stabbed in the eye with the icicle. I love that part.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And then at the end, when Dennis Franz says, "Hey, McLean, did you get this ticket in front of my airport?" Yeah.
Hey, speak of the devil. It's Jill.
Hey, what the hell?
Jill.
It's Christmas.
Hello. And
hey,
welcome.
Jill.
It is Christmas. It's still Christmas here, where I am for another 2 hours.
Great.
Jill. So if you would like to join, and you certainly don't have to, I know you're with your family, Jill, but if you do want to join, I'm just going to throw the link in the chat. And hello, Sashi is here, everybody.
Hey, Sashi, and Merry Christmas, Jill. Good to see you. And good to see you too, Sashi. Merry Christmas.
Great. I hope you had a good day. And Sashi, I'm not sure if, do they does your country celebrate Christmas? It must. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm sure. What?
I think they do, because my Malaysian friends, his mother and father were very religious, Catholic, and they were straight off the boat from Malaysia. So, yeah, maybe they are. I don't know if they're typical of the population, though.
Is Christmas big in Japan?
You know what? Yes, it is, because they love shopping. They love celebrating. So
and they also like lights. They like colored lights.
They love all of that stuff. So they go through the whole Christmas thing. And
I wonder what.
But a Christmas Day, it's just a normal day. Everyone goes to work.
Yeah.
Businesses are open. But they do all the Christmas things.
But it's shiny and yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I have
Also,
somewhere.
I just wanted to say to David Jones, I do like his avatar there of the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. Nicely done.
Oh,
nice.
Where's he?
I'm at work. No rest for retail. Yeah, it makes sense.
Dude, that's me tomorrow, Sashi. I feel you, bro. I'm opening up for, gotta work the pot shop. People need their pot on Boxing Day.
They do? Oh, you're telling me. Barbados people are called pirates. I'm not sure that's... Yeah, Mount Gay rum.
No, that's Somalians.
Quite good.
I thought it was the Houthis.
Recommended by 3 out of 4 pirates of the Caribbean, says Jason. Love.
Didn't that guy get nominated for an Oscar? I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Look at
me.
Okay. Fantastic.
Anyway.
Lemon saying hello to everyone.
Bajorans.
Everything is
That's what you
Japan.
call people from Barbados. They're Bajorans.
Bajorans. Oh, so that's when they all got weird, fucked up noses.
No, they're just incredibly religious for no good reason.
Oh, lovely. Religious zealots. Yay.
Nemesis, do you mind reading our friend Greek letters, please?
Of course. Greek letter says everything is big in Japan. They even had to write a song about it.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that to be true. Yeah. And saying hello. Jill says I'm away from my mic, so I can't join tonight. No problem, Jill. You celebrate Christmas with your family, absolutely. And Barbadians, yeah, I don't think that's.
No, it's truly Bayesian. It is Bayesian.
Okay, so Scotty, do you mind reading what Sashi's telling us about Malaysia?
Sashi says in the chat, we celebrate Christmas, Diwali, Chinese New Year, Eid, and also the Buddhist holiday Wesak. Wesak. I took 3 runs at that word, and I don't think either one of them was
Admirable.
correct.
Admirable. And yeah, that's Greek letter says Conan the Barbadian. I'm not sure
Yes.
that's it.
No, that'd be a great movie though.
Awesome, Jason Love. Oh, so I got something else.
Nice.
Yeah, I did. I got something else, and I do recommend the Guinness Brewery tour in Dublin. Although the neighborhood is kind of sketchy, so take a cab
Around
there.
a brewery.
We walked, and yeah, it felt. And I don't say this often, but yeah, maybe if you're not able to run fast, maybe take a cab.
Well, what's the preferred weapon of an Irishman?
Nice.
Broken Guinness bottle.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But if you're at the Guinness Brewery, you got think of it in Fallout terms. You got the bottles. You could break a bottle.
That's true.
So I think you're okay. And also, it's not that tough to get away from an Irishman.
Well, they're drunk usually.
Yeah, hi, have we met? Why am I at the Guinness factory if I'm not drunk?
Exactly, that was the point. So this is from Santa.
Oh, nice.
Sick.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm going to make it here just a second. I'll embiggen myself.
Embiggen. Oh, that's who? Oh, what's the original artist on that? That's fucking rad.
That Santa is cool.
Santa is amazing.
And that is awesome. See, Batman has bats. Those are pigeons. Spidey has pigeons. Thanks, Santa. Santa, if you're watching it either now or in the future, that is an awesome friggin' shirt.
Santa is so drunk on the couch watching YouTube.
At this point, I think.
Yeah. He earned it. He had a big day.
Many Irish were. Oh, sorry. Many Irishmen were renowned warriors. You're absolutely right. Jason Love. I am half Irish descent myself and half Scottish. Razor in the cap. That is also effective. Oh, there you go, Scotty. There's the pronunciation. Do you want to give it a crack?
Wesak pronounced like we suck. Wesak. Wesak? Wesak. Buddhists should be okay with that joke. Great. Super.
That is awesome. Yeah, Japan was now New Year's. They have this giant. Everyone goes to their temple, their local temples, and there's temples. You walk down this little alleyway, and all of a sudden it opens up into this huge, garden park area with a temple in it that you didn't even know was there. And there's some of them have big bells, big bronze bells, and at midnight people line up and everyone gets a turn and they ring the bell specifically. I think it's 121 times at the stroke of midnight to chase away the evil spirits. I want to say and I witnessed this in Abiko, north of Tokyo. It was very cool. I have a picture of the bell. If I was together tonight, I'd have a picture of the bell. But Yeah, Scotty, would that interest you at all to spend Christmas in a place like Japan?
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Like it's I did spend a Christmas in Australia, but that doesn't
Yes.
really count cuz it's kind of like a Commonwealth Christian country. And so it wouldn't be like I don't know what the culture is in Japan. I would be happy to spend time in Japan on Christmas. Yeah, I would love that. It would be great. It would be like, but it's
There's
also
there's
like,
beverages and food.
yeah, but I would
There's
love,
booze and food, man, for sure.
I'd love to see what the fuck Christmas is like in Egypt. Like going to
Ooh,
Cairo
with the
on
pharaohs.
Christmas. Like, do they have trees? I don't know.
That's cool. Nemesis, do you have any desire to spend Christmas away from home, or have you?
Oh, I've never spent Christmas away from home, but yeah, I'd love to. Like, just I'd love to go to Japan for sure. It's like it's always been on the list. I'd like to go see like what it's like up in Norway and Sweden, see what their
Ooh,
Christmases are like,
Oh, that would
or
be
even
so traditional, yo.
excellent. Good call, Jason Love.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
even Germany. Like I've got I've got some family from Germany, so
that's
like
I was, God damn it! This is on Facebook. You can find it on Facebook. I actually planned a travel goddamn map, where excuse my blasphemy on Christmas, but I'm already going to hell, so it's fine. I had 2019. I was going to spend Christmas in Bavaria, and I had a plan starting in Greece, going through all through Ukraine and Russia and Bavaria and back to Greece in 2019. And guess what started to happen the end of 2019 and it was 2019
Oh,
going
is that
into
like COVID and shit?
COVID. Yeah, everything started shutting down. So I said, no, can't do it. It was starting to look sketchy because they were getting antsy. So I and then yeah, Russia and Ukraine probably not a great choice to go now. Maybe let that wait 10 years.
The only reason I would go to either Russia or the Ukraine is if I was in the market to buy a really good drone.
Ooh, good call.
fair enough.
Well, they've got an amazing culture too. I'd love to see it, you know.
Yeah, but I just, the fireworks, kind of distressing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I've lost what the hell have I done there? Okay,
Like
well,
if
I
you're gonna
do.
go over there, you're gonna become a participant,
Well,
whether you
that's
want to be or
exactly.
not.
Young, able-bodied men like us, yeah, we're hooped. So I'd like to
Yeah.
share, if you gentlemen don't mind, I'm going to share a photo I took at Christmas time in Japan.
Hmm.
Uh, now we've been drinking a little bit of rum and eggnog here. What do you think I'm going to show you? Of my Christmas shot in Japan. And it's a very generic Christmas image. What do you think I'm going to show you, Nemesis?
KFC.
Ooh, that is very popular in Japan for Christmas meal. Actually, how do you know that?
Oh, I like Japan. I'm very interested in it. Once again, I'd love to go there. I've always been into Japan.
That is a bona fide Christmas meal for the Japanese. Holy shit! Well done, sir. What do you think I'm going to show you, Scotty?
I think it's gonna be like a giant Christmas tree.
Ooh, that is also that would be very Japanese. No, let me throw this on you guys.
Is it Godzilla? Oh,
Now, can you gentlemen tell me why does Santa have no pants?
Uh, the same reason that young blonde woman isn't wearing panties.
Yeah, isn't that funny? I don't know what this advertisement was for. It was outside of I think it was a hair salon, and I have no idea what this was advertising. But yeah, that's pretty.
Who's
Yeah,
the woman? Is that supposed to be like Lady
I
Gaga?
I don't know. And you know who we need is we need someone that can read Japanese better than I can,
Yeah.
because yeah, I don't know what that says. I mean, I can read a couple like letters here and there, but I don't know what it says. Yeah,
I
anyway, so you weren't
yeah.
expecting that, were you guys?
No, that's great. That's awesome. I'm fascinated with Japanese culture, but I kind of understand that if you go to Japan, you should do your fucking research.
You'll appreciate it more, I think.
I think, and also, it is it's a high trust society, which does pay attention to manners,
Yes, it
and
is a high trust society. Absolutely.
you better know what you're doing when you get there, because when you enter into a high trust society that expects you to know what you're doing, that's when the people who know that when the idiots show up who don't know what they're doing, oh, we can totally take advantage of them.
That's it's true. No, it's there are some things that like if you go inside at any time, you absolutely must take off your
Shoes.
shoes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
They give
Where
you
in
free socks everywhere.
where I grew up in New Brunswick, we just like it's common to just walk through your house with your shoes on. It's
I'm wearing my shoes right now.
exactly. Nemesis dropped out accidentally, but I will if he comes back, I will let him back on. But Sashi in the chat says, "Go to Akihabara if you're in Japan and have an interest in anime and merch." Yes, Akihabara also has, I believe it's called Electric Town, and you can get all kinds of anything electronic. They had little spy cameras and all kinds of cool gadgets. It's called Electric Town, and I think it's in Akihabara, but close to there. Thanks for being here, Sashi. I appreciate it. And there's Nemesis. Something must have happened.
I was trying to to translate the picture with Google Translate, and it didn't work very well.
Oh, it booted you out. Yeah.
It said Santa Claus pegging.
Well, it was like it said Atelieri original henna, and then on sale for 100 grams, and I was like, what? So I don't know.
Okay, it's an advertisement of some sort, and they just felt whoever was doing the advertisement that Santa didn't need pants.
Well, bottomless Santa. That's
Well, sex sells, Scotty.
Yeah.
Hey, Lake didn't need pants either. Okay.
That's true.
I do have to step away, sir.
You got it, sir. We'll be here. We're not going to go too much longer. I'm pretty tired, but yeah,
Right.
Thank you.
But I'm checking out. It's good to see you, Nemesis Enforcer. Thank you so much, Spidey, and thank you to everyone in the chat.
Thank you,
and
Scott.
Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Scotty. It's lovely seeing you, bro.
Ah, you're good looking too.
It's
No,
see
thank you.
on Jill's channel, I'm sure, or the Phantasmagoria.
All over the places.
All right, thanks, Scotty. Yeah, it is getting late for him, especially on Christmas. I understand. I'm probably only going to run for another few minutes. I've got 2 more presents to open, and then I think I'll probably wrap it up. But yeah, no, it was a fun place. I think you'd really, as a fan of Japanese culture, I think you'd really you'd find Christmas there interesting. Christmas Day is just another normal day, man. But they really go to town for New Year's, I gotta say. That's a special day. That is a special day. Ooh. First games and anime stuff. Bleach, and second Okinawa for some quality Japanese steel. I never went to Okinawa. That's really far south, and travel through Japan is expensive unless you want to go really, really slow. But yeah, that's mashed corn, chicken, shredded cheese, gravy. Now that sounds good to me. For KFC, absolutely. And fantastic. Thank you for being here. I can't believe we have we've almost got a dozen people here. That's excellent. Thanks,
Hell
folks.
yeah.
Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Do you mind reading this from Jason Love, please?
I most certainly could. Yeah. Jason Love says, sounds good. Maybe some Inuyasha, Full Metal Alchemist, and Cowboy Bebop, which I've seen Inuyasha and highly recommend Cowboy Bebop. Scotty, if you like Westerns?
I love Westerns, and I've had it recommended. Someone has recommended it to Doomcock and a lot of my other friends. So yeah, no, it's something that it's on my radar for sure.
Yeah, dude, I can't recommend it enough to you. Like, yeah, I think you'd really like it. It's a space western. Like, you'll really like it.
But space western, that sounds like Firefly, Serenity.
Yeah, it really does. It's there's a lot of similarities between it, and it's only one season, so kind of
Yeah,
like
my attention. That's fantastic. Um, a pantless Santa with Taylor Swift, says Lemon Pie. Yeah, that could have been Taylor Swift. That's very possible.
no,
Her
that girl had too big of boobs
boner,
for Taylor Swift.
boner Santa. That's a good one. He was delivering his package, and that's what she wanted for Christmas.
Heyo.
The DVD shelf
Hopefully he
behind us.
wrapped it.
I need more physical media. That is, when I start getting some spare cash, it's definitely going to go into some physical media collections. I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's one of my few things that I'm very happy about. Like,
No, it's not. Dude, I don't even have Die Hard on. Now I've got it downloaded onto my hard drive and saved on like some storage devices, but I don't actually have like a physical DVD of it. So I feel I should have.
neither do I.
I'm sure you're going to have a great New Year's Eve in Texas, says Kimberly. Absolutely. Sasha says Asians in general don't wear shoes indoors. No, and that's probably a good idea, especially if there's a lot of, poop on the ground or where you live.
Oh, same with Canadians. We usually don't wear our shoes indoors.
On the East Coast in New Brunswick, we did. Yeah, that
Really?
was part of growing up. Yeah, yeah.
That
And
I
I've
see.
been,
Like,
I've been to even an older, some of the older people here. Like I live in the countryside, and some of the older people, older than myself, yeah, I was just in a guy's house, and they do wear their shoes in the house. It's just they grow up with it. It's that generation. The boomers, I suppose. Can you read this from our good friend Daniel's Hot Topics while I open this one?
certainly. Daniel's Hot Topics is in Japan. Do you ever cross a dojo with hot martial arts chicks, punching, kicking, and shouting "Ki-ya, ya, ya, hey, ya"? I love martial arts girls.
Oh,
Says Daniel.
that is awesome. You know what? I never came across that. I did come across two gentlemen, a younger dude and an older dude, practicing Q, Kyuu, the longbow, the Japanese longbow, where it's all about form and and precision. And yeah, it's a traditional art. I think it's called Q, like
Cool.
Kyu. And yeah, and they use just a single string, like old fashioned handmade. It looked a longbow.
Yeah.
And they don't even care it really if they hit it's not about hitting the target. I guess it's more about form and precision, and well, maybe it is about hitting the target. But anyway, there was a process. It was very formalized. I just watched a minute of it, but it was very cool. I was looking through a gate through closed gates, so I just had like a little crack to watch through, but it was very cool.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, no, it's crazy to me. People who are able to use like both. Like I don't have the the upper body strength for it.
It's intense. Oh, nice. Okay,
Oh hell yeah, that'll keep you warm.
dude. Yeah, that is knit. That is super thick. That is really quite thick and nice. That is knit. Yeah, well, I need it since I won't be affording to go to Mexico this year. I'll be right here in British Columbia, so I will definitely need that. It's tomorrow's Boxing Day. It's gonna hit -15 below freezing tomorrow. Not impressed with that.
Not sure what it's supposed to be for us here.
Hopefully warmer than that. So yeah, 15 degrees below the point where water freezes. Chat. That's not good. Would you like a fortune cookie, sir? And
Lower
no,
-21.
Oh, that's not pleasant. My water freezes at that temperature here in the house unless I open the bathroom cupboard doors and let heat in through the pipes. So that's fun.
Crazy.
You can spell. No, good. Yes, Jason, you can spell. The fact that you pointed out the error shows that you can. Oh, and Sashi's giving you some advice, Nemesis. He says, go to Japan and dress up like a cybernetic hero with a grasshopper theme like Cayman Rider?
Common Rider.
I don't know what Common Rider is.
It's like, you know, Power Rangers.
I know of them.
Yeah, it's in a similar vein, just a
Okay.
different style.
A Descent replica of the Akira bike.
Oh,
No,
dude, I want that. The Acura bike. Fucking yes, please. Gimme.
I did see Akira, but I'll have to watch it again. Yeah, I don't remember a lot from it.
Oh, dude, there's one dub that's terrible, and there's another dub that's really good. And that one, the really good dub, is harder to find.
And well, let's see where. Okay, so Daniel's Hot Topic says my first Western I ever got was Back to the Future 3. Good flick. The second Western I got was Wild Wild West. That was a great movie, despite what people say. I liked Wild Wild West. I like was it Kevin Kline in that movie with him?
Kevin Kline, Kevin Costner. No.
No, it was Will Smith and I want to say Kevin Kline. But anyway, I like the flick. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Right? Like I can picture the actor, and like it's people were mad that like it was such an extreme departure from the show. But like I was a kid and I didn't know any better, so I saw it in movie theaters. I was just like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah, even though it was a show. So, but I can understand if if you're going to create something that already has a history and change it, why don't you just make something new altogether anyway? Then.
Well, exactly.
Lemon Pie in the chat says, I have a good friend who lived in Japan for many years. It sounds like a nice place to live in many ways. Would you agree, CSM? I would, Lemon Pie, with one caveat. I saw what happened there. Remember, Japan is wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. The people are friendly. The food is delicious. It is hard living there not being able to read. Even though I can speak enough to get around badly, not being able to read very much, you're illiterate, and everything takes 5 times longer. But it was what hit me, Nemesis, was COVID, the COVID lockdowns. You're on a fucking island, and you're not going anywhere. If they want to trap you on that island and do whatever, Japan has no guns. The people have no guns, and you're trapped on an island. So that same with Australia. That's going to be a no go for me. But other than that, Japan was fantastic to live. Although you don't get much solitude. You don't ever really get time to yourself unless you're in the bathroom. That was because here, like I can walk anywhere and I'm by myself. But that was hard.
Yeah, that would get to me, I think, more than being on an island or whatever, because like, yeah, the lockdown is scary for sure, and like to be trapped in a foreign place. Well, I mean, if we're talking about living there, and I mean, once again, it's a different story. It'd be like living on Vancouver Island or something.
Well, exactly. That's also, yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah. And Sashi says, I bought quite a bit of physical media when the DVD stores were closing down here. That is a good idea. And Blazing Saddles, yes.
Oh, dude, I did too. Like, I've got, just to show off a teeny tiny bit, like tons of physical media. I'm so thankful for it.
Dude, that's better than me. I've only got about 10 DVDs.
Oh my God, right? Well, and I got all of my old school
fantastic.
games, and then all the old school games up top too. So
That is
Jabra. Oh, dude. Well, yeah, because I've been lugging this stuff around forever, and now I'm like, haha, I feel vindicated. It's
That's
like
right.
that one screw that you've held on to for like 38 years in the junk drawer. You're just like, yes.
Now I have a purpose.
That's right. It always had a purpose. See, I'm thinking ahead.
Ooh. Okay. Sashi says, if you're in Indonesia or Malaysia, I would love to go to both of those places. And if you're in one, you might as well go to the other because it's a long damn way. Get a karambit. It's a close quarters hooked blade used by Silat practitioners.
Cool.
I have a larger one of those, which I can't show you on YouTube, unfortunately. But it's curved. I assume you mean it's curved forward. I love that style. Yeah, very cool. But I don't want to get in. You know that expression, fuck around and find out? I do not want to find out.
100%. I get that.
Make your break out of your tauntaun dam. Uh, ooh, okay. Uh, can you read this from Daniel's Hot Topics, please?
Sure. Daniel's Hot Topic says, dude, I read a freaky article yesterday. It said that a healthy guy got a heart attack drinking an energy drink. Now I'm freaked out. I'm worried because I love Rockstar Green Apple energy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, as someone who lived on
Yeah.
energy drinks, like, I had 6 energy. I used to live on Full Throttle. That was my go-to. And I had like 6 of them a day during construction. You just pound them back, right? Because it's like, well, excuse me, if I have to work 18 hours and then.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Scotty and Jason Love. It was Kevin Kline. It was. And he played the president as well. Yes, that's right. He did pretend to be the president there. Scotty.
President went to Harvard. You have got that says Yale.
You know what? I think I could separate the actor from the movie, from the role, if Will Smith and Kevin Kline were good. If it was done well, I could get along with. I'd go watch it, I guess, in theater. But that spider wasn't wasted, and think if Peter Dinklage was Dr. Loveless, that would funny. That's funny, Jason Love. I haven't seen the TV show, so I don't know which I prefer.
I'm not a fan of Peter Dinklage, but I mean,
not his politics for sure.
That's right.
Oh, Daniel says to you that he's got Jurassic Park too, so that's pretty awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude! I got a sealed copy of Jurassic Park still on VHS, and I've got the trilogy.
Oh, okay.
For the original one, anyways. I've seen the first one of the new ones, and that's it.
There we go. Rancor Steve, you have the link, my friend. There you go. Just saw that message now. Done. There you go, Rancor Steve. Yeah, please come on. I'm not going to be too much longer, but please, I still have a little bit more rum, so please come on up and join. I'd love to talk to you, Rancor Steve. Otherwise, it's season 4 Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War teaser trailer was exciting. Okay, well, that's cool. And here we have a guest to join us, Nemesis of Eden. Please welcome our good friend, Rancor Steve. Hello, Rancor Steve. And Merry Christmas, my friend. We've got
Merry Christmas. Hold on, I got something.
Oh, what do you got?
Whiskey and Coke.
Beautiful. And have you had the pleasure of knowing this fine gentleman, Nemesis of Eden?
No. I've heard your name around, but I haven't really met you.
He's a fellow Canadian and just an all-around good people, good friend. So, yeah, Merry Christmas. And we were just talking about some of the best presents that either we got for ourselves or someone else got for us. Did you get anything that you want to share?
I got a men's devotional book, which was really thoughtful. Like, I only got that, and then, of course, the job that I just got hired for.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's this year has been very much drunk. But it's been very good. It's been very just learning things, and yeah. So it's
Dude,
I love learning, just learning in the sense of like what it is to be a man, and getting the book. I was like, man, it was good. I like it. So yeah.
That's Mountain Dew. I never did the energy drinks. I guess the price was a bit of a shock to me as well. But also, I don't need any more energy. I can't even have more than 1 coffee a day, or I start annoying people. But Mountain Dew, on the other hand, I love that stuff. Absolutely love it. Oh, Nemesis, do you mind reading? Sashi's telling us more about the knife that he was telling us.
Yeah, a karambit, a reverse grip, curved forward, short blades. Usually has a ring in the hilt so you can spin them. Deadly fidget spinners. Yeah, I know the one that you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. stopped at Jurassic World 2 Nemesis. Yeah, I did as well. Agreed. And people are saying hello to you, Rancor Steve.
Well, howdy, everybody.
And Nemesis and chat, if you're not familiar with Rancor Steve, you certainly should be. He is kind enough to let me on his podcast every Tuesday, the Manorama show on Rumble and X and KLN Radio. And how many people did we have tuning into the last show, Steve?
Oh, shoot. I think it was, with all the numbers added up, I think it was about like 500
That is
or
fantastic.
something like that.
That is beautiful.
No,
Yeah.
I knew when Manorama was back on YouTube before they kicked you off and you had to go to Rumble.
That was my fault.
Can I tell the story?
Yes, please. I'll
Okay.
drink my rum.
So this is why we're not on YouTube anymore. And it's funny because I tried to tell YouTube it's not what you think it is. They changed their rules, and because Texas Spider-Man would chop wood and make a bonfire, which is probably the fucking funniest thing ever. And it's because here's the thing, Texas Spider-Man makes all of us look like wimps because he's building a fire, doing all these cool things, and I was like, dang, dude, this isn't even fair. And YouTube saw the handle of an axe and they thought it was an AR or an assault rifle, which is stupid terms because anything could be an assault weapon.
It is
And
a black plastic handle on the axe. It's not a wooden handle, to be clear.
yeah, so they thought it was a gun. So we got shut down twice because of him. And then I was like, you know what? We're just gonna leave YouTube. We're gonna go to Rumble and X, and it's been great. And it's funny. It's a funny story because I know Texas Spider-Man. He's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, don't worry about it. He's like, no, I'm really sorry. I was like, don't worry about it. Don't be a chick trying to apologize. Just, it's okay. It happens. And yeah, so that's why we're not on YouTube. And because they're a bunch of sissies. Hey, Mount Gay. I knew you were gay. You homosexual. Now show home.
My brother got this, and this is from Barbados. And this is some really good. Despite the name, Steve, this is a really good rum. It really is. But I think my brother was poking fun of me. Yes, but it happens to be a friggin' good rum, and I knew. I've known about this rum for years now.
Nice. I can't do rum. Like vodka and rum and tequila, I can't do.
Not
Whiskey,
even with
I
the
can do.
eggnog. Eggnog and rum.
You got a point there. Yeah, I can do that.
That's what I'm doing.
Mazel tov.
So did
No. Go ahead, Spidey.
Nemesis? I was going to ask you. Did you do any streams today? Because you do video. To those that don't know, Nemesis of Eden is often streaming, very often, doing cool video games.
Well, thank you. Yes, I did do one stream earlier today, playing some Elden Ring Night Rain. I'll probably do that more tonight. Like, I should be going to bed. Once again, like I said, I have to open tomorrow, but it's like, I don't care, I know I'm not going to be going to bed anytime soon anyway, so it's like, why toss and turn for 3 hours when I can play video games?
That's exactly. I'm not going to be too much longer here, but this is interesting. Rancor Steve, do you mind reading this from our friend Daniel's Hot Topics?
Okay, I'll try. A lot of people won't watch Will Smith anymore after what he did to Chris Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I can separate the actor from his previous actions. Also, Chris Rock knows karate or karate.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't he defend himself?
That's true. And it is karate because te is hand.
Yeah.
Kara is empty hand. Karate. I think because Chris Rock, it didn't hurt that much, and Chris Rock knew, no, this is gonna make him look like a fucking ass.
Yeah,
Well,
for sure.
It's the best thing possible.
mm, I think it was an act.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're all Hollywood people. I've worked with all those guys. Well, not them. We'll be right back, folks. I didn't work with them, but I know raging homosexual Will Smith. It was all an act.
could have. There's a famous wrestler. I don't know if it was Ric Flair, but he knows all about staging shit. He was a
Yeah.
wrestler, and he
I
said
mean, the
he called
slap
it.
was real.
He did call it, but it was staged. Yeah,
It
just did an
was,
awesome
but
Total Recall production book. Awesome.
ooh.
Why would they stage it though? Like it completely shattered his career.
No, it didn't. It's so Hollywood, when I worked in Hollywood, every actor I worked with, they were very much like, what can make us look good? What can make us go viral? And you would get these actors that would do crazy things. And watching that was a real slap that he did. But Chris Rock working with it, because Will Smith at the time, Will Smith was kind of a nobody. He was becoming a nobody, I would just say.
Right.
And
Maybe.
then
Yeah.
you get the last Bad Boys movie, which was fucking terrible.
It did
You
not do well. Yeah,
Yeah, it was a terrible movie.
it was.
But you would get like, if you notice how actors do things to promote things and everything, it was weird. Like, that was a thing. Like, it was a weird thing that they did. It was staged, and how they did it, and then you hear him say, take my wife's name out of your mouth and all that stuff. I was like, dude, that's staged. Like, yeah.
But it
I mean, the
backfired.
slap was real.
But it made
That
Will
was
Smith. It didn't help his career.
No, it didn't. It was because he's a beta.
And hello, I want to say hello to Old Man Bird. I saw you in the chat. You've been here for a couple of minutes. I want to say Merry Christmas to my good friend Old Man Bird down in Texas. I heard you might have had a white Christmas, and we had a green Christmas. Although it is snowing now, Steve. It is finally snowing.
I had a rainy Christmas.
Yeah, I was going to say California. You don't get a whole lot of snow where you are, do you?
No, not where I'm at. If I was in Tahoe, yeah. Where I'm at, it's just rain.
Hail, old man bird. It's good to see you, you absolute legend.
I hear fireworks. Even with my earphones in, I can hear those fireworks. That is cool. What? Oh, yeah, it's only 11. It's still Christmas here. Old Man Bird, that is flattery, and flattery will get you everywhere. But that is not. I have people I look up to, man, and they make me look like a wussy. But thanks, I appreciate that. And I am a gentleman. Sometimes sometimes it depends. To women that deserve it. To women that don't deserve it.
5% of the time.
Yeah, but if let's just say if a woman acts like a dude, I will treat her accordingly. But
Yeah, I know how you are in Bangkok.
I have been to Bangkok a few times. I had a good time. I didn't. It's hard to tell who's a man and who's a woman, Steve, these days.
I know. We know. Oh, yeah, we know.
Oh, so Nemesis. Yeah, have you ever seen Senor or Senorita on Manorama?
Nope. No, I can't say I have.
Steve, do you want to explain Senor and Senorita?
All right.
Or
So,
Senorita?
Nemesis. I got the idea from a podcaster named Steven Crowder. It was Spot the Tranny. And we do a segment every once in a while where it's Senorita, Senior or Senorita, whatever the name we had. It is pretty much Spot the Tranny. If it is a man or a woman, Texas Spider-Man has gotten, what is it? 3 right out of, or 2 right out of like, I don't even know.
50.
And every time I have him come last, and all the guys on my podcast don't know the photos. I don't share them. It's all improvised, raw. And the fact that Canadian Spider-Man goes last is when he goes, oh. He doesn't listen to anyone that's actually giving out good reasons. He's like, ooh, oh. And to be honest, I put some up that were very questionable. And he's gotten it wrong every time. And it's the point. I love Texas Spider-Man for it because it is
Fun.
yeah. It's all in funs, but it's
It
just seeing him. If I hung out with you, man, and then you're like, ooh, and I'm like, did you see the Adam's apple? You'd be like, I don't care. Like,
I didn't say I didn't care. No. I care very much. I'm not into the trannies
Well, yeah.
at all. I'm making
But-
out. I'm not even into the ladies at this point, but definitely not the trannies. But
but
I
just
couldn't tell. I mean, some of them that
it-
they do a good job.
Oh yeah, but just hearing how you react when I show the pictures on the podcast is the funniest thing ever, and it's like a long joke. It's
It's
funny.
an ongoing joke, and I like to dish it out so I can certainly take it.
Oh, yeah.
Old Man Bird he comes on Manorama. He's in the Manorama chat sometimes, right,
Yeah.
Steve? Old Man Bird is also very frequently in Nemesis of Eden's gaming stream chats.
Oh.
Nemesis, yeah, he's a good friend of ours. Nemesis, do you mind reading this from Old Man Bird?
Oh, most certainly. And shout out Old Man Bird. Merry Christmas, bro. You absolute legend. Old Man Bird says, long day of work, but played 3 hours of video games too. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. Dude, that's awesome. What video games are you playing?
Fantastic, Old Man Bird, or we can just call you Gene. Now that we've met in person and I've had many a meal, Gene treated me to all kinds of barbecue all over Texas, and he introduced me to some incredible stuff, and I will forever remember that. So now I feel I can call you Gene because I met you in person, and he is as nice as he appears, and as smart as he appears as well, in my opinion. PS2 Chipper, hello, good to see you, buddy. And Steve, he's talking to us. He says, "I love you all, Nemesis."
Oh, you.
So, speaking of love, I love my father, and I love what he sent me for Christmas. I just opened it in front of y'all, but I'll show you a little better. My father made this. You know, I got a sailboat this summer, right?
What?
I got a sailboat. I put up videos on my channel. It's the first time I've sailed since 1982, and the sailboat that I got is just about the identical sailboat. It could be the sailboat that my father used to own and teach us to sail back in 1981, 82. So I've got that boat now. And so my dad made this. He's a bit of a woodworker, and he made
That's
that for me.
cool.
Yeah, isn't
that's
that
awesome.
friggin' cool?
Hell yeah.
He carved that or machined that all himself, and it is
Is
painted.
that-
That is a white sail, a little bit of blue water, and yeah, well done, Dad. Thank you. I love you. I love this. I love sailing, Steve. Can you sail? Either one of you gentlemen?
No, I would love to.
No, I'm absolutely. I've had my encounters with the ocean and sinking ships. No, I'm good. You do you, bro. But that's not me.
What do you mean you've had encounters with sinking ships,
Oh, it
Nemesis?
was
Yeah.
still part of the whole
Your
Cozumel
mom must-
story.
Do you want
Oh,
to
right.
I saw that he loved his mom.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
And Rodney would
Put
give
them on
him
the.
fucking money for his mom.
Yeah.
And that's
Put 'em,
why I was more proud of you.
I'll
Hi,
give you the
Rod.
beer. This is the last one too.
Okay.
He tried.
There we go. Sorry about that, chat. Rod is just in the middle of a conversation.
Wait,
He-
so Nemesis, I'm gonna find you on YouTube, and I will subscribe to you. But you were on a sinking boat.
Not fully sinking, but taking on water. It was a tiny craft in a stormy. It was trying to get us from Cozumel to the mainland in the middle of a storm. It was all kinds of bad. It was
I know.
so bad that it was breaking the glass in the portholes.
Did you act like Jack? You were like, "Where's Rose? Where's Rose?"
No, I was like 8 years old. I was fucking terrified. I'd already get caught at that point. I was just like, no, we're gonna die. Like I'm gonna be eaten by the ocean at this point.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, dude, it was a crazy experience. Like it was like back in '97,
wow,
way back in the day.
that's
The Cozumel 3 is on the bottom of the ocean now. It did sink. It sunk.
wow.
With me on it.
Oh, Rod,
Where did Rod go?
Rod, I did mute him because there was a lot of noise in the background, but I just unmuted him as he popped off the screen, and I was talking in the private chat. So Rod, if you're listening, come on back, my friend. As long as we can hear you, and
It's
as
the
long as it's not
cocaine.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, there was some. It sounded like he was in the party or something.
I know.
Well, Nemesis, I'm glad you survived, and so that ship did actually sink in the end. Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. It was crazy. So like, yeah, I was '97. I was like a kid. So we get to Cozumel. It's already dark and stormy. I found a wallet and I didn't know what to do. And I'm like, it had like $200 in fucking American and whatnot. And I was like, I looked at my dad and I'm like, what do we do? Do we keep it? He's like, no. This is
Yes,
someone's
yes,
stuff.
yes.
We take it and we return it. And I'm like, all right. So we did. And we took it to a kiosk, and fucking 30 minutes later, like the storms are getting worse. We get called to the kiosk again. And it's the dude. Because we found his boat pass. They weren't going to let him back on the cruise ship if he didn't have this pass. So it was in his wallet that I found that because he had just must have like set it down because it was just set on like a bunch of pillars that were just kind of surrounding some plants or whatever. And he was just like, oh my god, thank you so much. Give us some cash. And I was just like, whoa. And he's like, it's just you do the right thing. And it's basically the moral of that story. And so by that point, the storm is starting to set in pretty bad, and my parents are stubborn and stupid. As much as I love them, I question this choice to this day. We looked at the ocean and we could see like it was like murky and there was a bunch of shit in the water. And my dad's like, well, all of us basically are like mom and like mom's a lifeguard, Sonia's or my sister's a lifeguard, my dad's a diver. Like I was a good swimmer, so they're like, we're fine, it's good. And I'm like, okay. So we get in the fucking water. It's like famous last words, right? So, turns out because what we thought was seaweed turned out to be bottle cap jellyfish. Yeah. So there was thousands of these little motherfuckers, and it was like a washing machine. The ocean. They're like, we'll just stick close to shore and it'll be fine. We came here all the way. We're gonna do this. And like, all right. I'm 8. I'm not gonna question my parents. And eventually my sister got out, and she was the only smart one. I was like, we were kind of by the shore, and then all of a sudden we were not by the shore anymore. And we were paddling and kicking for like a good I don't know, it seemed like forever. I would say a good 50, 20 minutes at least before my dad's just like, oh, we're in a riptide. So at this point, my dad's got me under one arm and my mom under the other arm, and we're trying to kick. And apparently, my mom was just like, let me go and save me. And I'm just like, he was in dad mode. And he got us back to shore somehow. And I was a kid. I was exhausted, but I didn't understand the direness of the situation, which I really should have. But I was just like, oh, I'm tired. Fucking stupid kid shit. So we did make it back to shore, and fucking dude, there was jellyfish in my bathing suit. I was stung head to toe with these fucking jellyfish, and so then we had to get back on the fucking Cozumel 3, and boy, oh boy, was it fucking. It's the storm is hit by this point, and but they're still like, we're leaving, we're gonna go, and it's like, oh, okay. So all I can see out the porthole window is like black sky and then fucking deep blue ocean and then black sky and then deep blue ocean, and the waves are hitting the portholes and it's cracking. People are throwing up. People are like huddling and like clutching their loved ones, and we somehow made it back from Cozumel to mainland Mexico. And then we had to deal with jellyfish stings for the entire rest of the trip of Mexico. It was lovely. So, I mean, props to my dad for fucking getting us through that one.
Those are the types of fathers and men that we celebrate on Man Around. We don't try and tell everyone, how to be the best man ever, because we don't fucking know. We're just trying our best. What we do tell is stories of our experiences, hoping other men can learn from them. But also we do celebrate the good men, and it sounds like your father is worthy of that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, your dad sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, my dad was my mom used to be, he was a man. I'm like, okay, Mom, calm down. Like, all right. But I love my dad to bits. He passed away a couple years ago, so I mean, unfortunately, he's no longer with us, but he's still with us in spirit, and
Man,
I'm not gonna try and fill his shoes. I'm just gonna try and walk beside him and hope my steps measure up to his.
And that is an awesome story. And yeah, well, shout out to my dad for carving this sailboat, which that's my sailboat. If you want to know what my sailboat looks like, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Although it has a jib. This sailboat does not have a jib. It only has a mainsail. I actually have a jib, believe it or not.
Aren't you fancy?
I know, right? I just learned how to. Thank God there's not 3 sails, because that'd be too much. I wouldn't know how to do that, but I can do 2.
Well, and like, how physically taxing is it on you, Spidey?
I'm sorry?
How physically taxing is it on you?
Dude, in a good wind, in a good wind, you're always like on the tiller, pulling on the ropes. If you want to go fast, it is more taxing. But if you want to let some of the wind slough and just go kind of fast, it's not taxing. It's as taxing as you want it to be. But to go to really get the most speed out of that little boat, then it's physical. Yeah, you're pulling ropes and manning the tiller, and yeah, it's fun. And shifting your weight. I mean, I had to lean way over one side of the boat. A big wind came along, and my ropes were locked in the little locks, and so it was really picking up the boat, and I was worried about it tipping too far. And so I was like leaning way out the side of the boat, still trying to hold on to the rudder, the tiller, and the ropes. Yeah, it was exciting, man. It was awesome. It was adrenaline. It was a lot of fun.
Nice. Well, hey, I'm gonna head out. I got an interview with the work I got in the morning. Yeah, I'll get it. So firearms. Yay! So yeah, I gotta go to that job and do some paperwork. But I just want to stop by and say hi and support you. I know I don't come on to your streams as much, but I got hey, I want to come on to Texas Spider-Man because I know you're going to be in Texas. You're going to be an American citizen because, like a fucking American, you are. Um,
I hope so.
just one thing. If you do become an American citizen, don't brag about how cool Canada is because you're going to get your ass beat.
Dude,
Because I
there's
know
not.
you're all about America, and I just, yeah,
I can talk about Canada.
I
You
will drive my truck to you, and I'll be like, "You talking shit?"
You're talking. No, no. I'm definitely or not going to be doing that. I'm not. Yeah, I'm the wrong guy. Canada
Yeah,
used to be wonderful,
Yeah,
but nowadays, no,
Canada
it's
used to be good.
yeah, it used to.
but
Nope.
if you ever need someone who will vouch you to be an American citizen,
Cheers, man.
let me know. 'Cause I'll be like, look, this motherfucker will shoot a firework right at his face in an oh shit moment, which is probably one of the best. That is the best moments of my podcast. Is you going oh shit with a Roman candle in a fire?
Yeah,
Funny.
that was not a. In retrospect,
It
not
wasn't.
not a good move. But I think we're gonna wrap it up too, Steve. But thanks for coming
Right.
on, my brother.
Yeah, no
Please,
problem, man.
please, people in the chat, check out our good friend Rancor Steve every Tuesday on Manorama. I'm there quite a bit. Our other friends are there too, and it's just a bunch of guys hanging out and telling funny stories, and
Yeah.
trying to encourage men to do better. But Manorama,
Yeah.
thanks and Merry Christmas, Steve. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. And I'm blessed to meet you, Nemesis, and I'll try to get a link to your YouTube channel or wherever, Rumble, X, wherever,
Got it.
and I will follow you and support you. And thank you, Texas Spider-Man, for having me on.
Thanks for being here, my brother.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys, and a ciao.
All right, thanks, Steve. And I'm gonna throw Nemesis of Eden's link in the chat right now.
All right. Cool.
Yo, cheers, Steve. Merry Christmas. Thanks for everything, bro. And
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys.
Oh shit! Rancor Steve put Lemon Pie put Rancor Steve's chat and Nemesis of Eden. Lemon Pie, you beat me to it.
Yeah, Lemon's fast on the gun, bro.
Oh, he is. That's awesome. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh, and Suzanne is here. Apparently. Oh yeah, Suzanne. Great to see you. Merry Christmas, Suzanne. Hello and thank you for being here. And hello, Canadian Spider-Man, Rancor Steve, and Nemesis. Well, thanks. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here, Suzanne. Sadly, it is 11 p.m. here. I've got to drive all the way to Salmon Arm tomorrow. So that's a bit of a drive, and I've got to wake up early. And it's an hour and a half. My streams are usually about an hour and a half for the Thursday night streams. On the weekends for the bonfires, we'll go hours and hours. But for the travel Thursdays, it's usually an hour and a half. Oh, and yes, Old Man Bird. Suzanne's profile picture is black. Suzanne is in mourning, and it's going to be black for a while. Or it was. It was black. Now I can see it. Anyway, it's none of my business, but that's what she said in chat once. Yeah. Whoa, I fell asleep for a bit, says Anti-Derivative Jill. So I guess I will do more of that. Sleeping, yes. That is just what Nemesis and I are probably gonna get. Well, I don't mean it like that. I'm gonna go to sleep at my house, and he's gonna go to sleep at his house. And
Good cover. They totally bought it.
No amount of Mount Gay rum.
Dude, right? Yes, there will be no mounting, no gay. That we're good. We're platonic friends, handsome, as it goes.
Hey, Rancor Steve just subbed to you, Nemesis, so that's fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Rancor Steve. I appreciate that.
Chat, please go ahead and sub to our good friend Nemesis of Eden. Good night, Jill. Merry Christmas to you, and thanks for being here. Thanks for being you, Jill.
Yeah. Good night, Jill. Merry Christmas. Thanks for everything you do, hon.
That is awesome. Scotty R37. His song "Got to Turn Out the Lights" is awesome on Jill's channel. If you don't know, go and watch Jill's channel, and you can watch Scotty's song. It's awesome. And Sashi, that Mount Gay is fast acting. That's funny, Sashi. That's quick. No, Rancor Steve, that is not. We're gonna say goodnight now, friends. So thanks for being here. You need to drink some Mount Straight to fix it. Yes, so. Yeah, Sashi's pretty darn witty. Joe.
Oh, dude, Sashi's wonderful. I quite enjoy Sashi.
Yeah, he's all over the place. That's fantastic. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm just about done the Mount Gay rum here. So yeah, Nemesis, is there anything you wanna say before we end the stream?
No, just thank you so much for having me on, Spidey, and thank you so much to everyone in the chat. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you beautiful beings. I thank everyone who's been here throughout the years, who's done any amount of supporting. It means the world to me, seriously. Like,
Yep.
Old Man Bird, Lemon Pie, Canadian Spider-Man, Suzanne, like there's too many to name. Like Miskatonic Madman, Sashi. Like the list goes on and on and on, and I'm forgetting a bunch of people and I feel terrible, but
one fellow,
you know what I mean.
Well, Rod Thunderheart, I mean, and shit, I hope I did mute you, Rod, and I really hope you didn't get offended at that. It's just there was a party going on, man, and we couldn't really hear what Nemesis was saying, and Rancor Steve. So I did have to mute you. But I did write in the private chat, so hopefully, Rod, you can come on back on the next. I'd like to stream this Saturday, so hopefully Rod can come on this Saturday. It was just really noisy there, Rod. I certainly didn't. I didn't mean for you to leave. That's for sure. Because we love having you on, Rod. I mean, fuck, that's you're on here more than anyone, I think. So Daniel's Hot Topic says, I just heard that William Shatner might come back in a future Star Trek show. Fingers crossed. Well, let's hope so. Yeah, gonna turn out the lights. Gonna walk up the stairs. Good night, Jill, says Lemon Pie. Let's hope so. Oh, I heard a funny. I heard a funny little expression somewhere on the YouTubes there. WWKD. It's if you got a crisis, you got a problem, you just got to think WWKD.
Okay.
What would Kirk do?
What would Kirk do? Oh, okay.
Kirk do WWKD.
He'd bang the alien. That's what he would do.
And shoot something, and then probably double fist punch something.
That's right, to the back. It's very important.
It's to the lungs. Yeah, straight to the back of the lungs.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, Lemon Pie. You are welcome. I wasn't gonna stream, and then Doomcock ended early, so here I am, and I missed you guys. So thank you for being here, Lemon Pie and Antidirt of Jill, and all the rest, Old Man Bird, everyone, Miskatonic. Miskatonic Madman has been here for quite a while. Sashi, of course, and Rancor Steve. I want to thank you very much for coming in the panel here, and Lemon Pie for throwing his link out.
Yeah, shout out to Lemon Pie. Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah. All right. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Nemesis of Eden. Thanks for being here. And I'm gonna try and do a bonfire on Saturday. So we'll have to hope that the weather is good and we can do a bonfire this Saturday. And now he only banged the alien to save his ship. Use what you got. I'd do the same thing if that needed to. Yeah, if I needed to sacrifice.
I'd do it even if there wasn't. If there was no sacrifice needed. You know how I roll.
Makes you better if yeah. All right. Good night, folks. I'm gonna end the stream. We'll see you on maybe Saturday.